Carley Johnston, and welcome to Comerica Bank Game Day Preview. Tonight, your Red Wings take on their Atlantic Division rival, the Ottawa Senators, at Canadian Tire Center. This is the second of 4 meetings between the two clubs this season, with the Red Wings taking the first game in a shootout on October 7th in Ottawa. The Red Wings come into tonight's game with a 6-6-1 record after picking up a 5-3 victory against the Arizona Coyotes on Tuesday night at Little Caesars Arena. The team enters a long 9-day road trip facing 4 Canadian clubs. Dylan Larkin leads the team in points with 12. The Senators are 5-2-5 on this season so far. Tonight they will be without one of their top forwards, Bobby Ryan. However, all-star defenseman Erik Karlsson is always a threat for the Senators. Forward Mark Stone leads the team in scoring with 12 points. Our very own Ken Kale is in Ottawa with the team and filed this report from Morning Skate.
Thanks, Carly. Keys to tonight's game against the Ottawa Senators: play a good, solid defensive road game, cover up those gaps in the neutral zone. You don't want to give the Ottawa Senators a lot of room there. We need good, solid goalkeeping from Jimmy Howard. Let's go inside the Red Wing locker room, see what the guys have to say about tonight's game.
What's the hardest part about going on the road for so long?
I don't know if there's anything too hard about it, but I don't know, it's always nice playing at home, but road games are part of it, so you can't really do anything about it.
When you get to go on the road, it cuts out a lot of distractions, so just some time to be with the guys, and we have a couple days off in between games, so it'll be fun to hang out with everyone.
Yeah, this one's pretty long, 9 days, but we could tell ourselves we're coming back home for almost all November, so if we could get maybe 6 points out of 8, this road trip would be great. And then we could come back home and have that home stretch.
It's the ups and downs of a season. There was a tough time there, 5 in a row, and it was, but getting those 2 wins, getting back to where we want to be, playing the way we wanted to play against Arizona at home. It's huge going into this road trip. So I think we got to keep going, keep our foot on the gas, and it's a lot of fun right now. We got the line together, so I think you noticed in that game right away we had chemistry in the first period, where in games previous it feels like the first few shifts we're feeling it out and feeling out the line mates.
I don't know if it's preparation specific totally. I mean, their systems and all that remain the same. When Karlsson's on the ice, they're a better hockey team. I mean, he's one of the best players in the world. I think his coach called him the best player in the world when he was coming back. So he's an elite player that you have to be aware of. The one thing with him for sure is you got to make sure you never let him beat you up the ice as a forward. So you might forecheck him, you better stay above him the whole way back up the ice, and then as he comes into the zone, just know he's going to make lots of plays. So we better track back hard and make sure we have the slot protected.
It's usually tight games when we play them. They're skilled, fast. Got a few special players over there, so you gotta make sure take care of the puck. They're built on their transition game, so you gotta make sure to get the pucks behind them.
Carly, a big divisional road game tonight against the Ottawa Senators. Hopefully the Red Wings can make it 3 in a row with a victory tonight. Before I throw it back to you, when you think of the Roman Senators, you got to think of the toga parties, right? I'm going to look for one after the game. Toga, toga.
Thanks for the report, Ken. You can catch all of tonight's action on 97.1 The Ticket with Ken Kale and Paul Woods, or on Fox Sports Detroit with Chris Osgood and Ken Daniels. Coverage begins at 7 p.m. and puck drop is at 7:30. For exclusive content, make sure to follow all of Detroit Red Wings social media channels. Thanks for watching this episode of Comerica Bank Game Day Preview. I'm Carley Johnston.